Tools and twisties. Hey, what a surprise. We have another Harbor Freight sale coming up, but this is actually a pretty good one. This is the Spring Black Friday sale starting on April 6th. And I think it's one of the better sales that Harbor Freight does. It's all Icon and Doyle and Quinn pliers and screwdrivers on sale for 35% off. That's actually one that was also 35% off last time. A lot of them were 40. There's also Braun lights for 40% off. We'll cover some of these the screwdrivers in another video. But it's been a little while since I've gone over the Icon plier line. I did a fairly comprehensive review of them a few months back. I'll put a link to it up here, and if you're watching on a TV, check in the description and there'll be a link to that. But I'll cover much of it here and give you my thoughts, what to buy, what to skip on this upcoming sale. So let's get started. I think that first up, and probably perhaps one of my favorites, are the Icon 9-inch long nose slip joint pliers. 30 bucks. They'll be about 20 bucks on sale. It's these right here. And these are nice. These are sort of like the old slip joint pliers that we all used to use, reinvented. And they're pretty good. 9-inch only. And you can use them sort of as a regular combination pliers, or you can use them as a needle nose pliers. And for 20 bucks, you know, that's a buy. Here's the snap-on version that they're modeled after. And they're very close. You know, if I don't look at the logo on them, I don't know that I can tell them apart when I pick them up. You know, the snap-ons, they're both easy to warranty. Icon's probably even a little easier. You walk into the store. Snap-on's easy if you have a dealer that comes by regularly, a truck. Otherwise, you can send them back to Snap-on. But the one thing that they don't have is they don't have the smaller size, which I find myself using even more than the big ones. So Icon, if you're watching, Harbor Freight, if you're watching, smaller size, please. But other than that, it is a definite buy for 20 bucks. Maybe even a couple pair. I mean, these are pliers that, you know, you can spread around. Next one up is the plier wrench. And I don't have the Icon version. I have the Knipex version, which I really like. The Knipex ones are great. And, you know, when you're talking about the difference between Icon branded pliers and Snap-on, the difference in price is usually pretty huge. But with the Knipex, not always as much, which is why I have the Knipex ones. But I think I'm gonna pick this up on the next sale, 26 bucks. You know, again, I kind of wish that Knipex makes these in several sizes, you know, down to these very little ones here. And I actually find myself going for the little ones more often than the great big ones. So again, Harbor Freight, more small tools, more small pliers, please. So yeah, that is a buy, 26 bucks. Plier wrench. Next up is the slip joints. These are really good too. I use these a lot. I have a couple pairs of these. These are the twin grip Knipex clone. And it's you know, slip joint pliers, and they're very, very good. They don't open as wide as some of the other ones, but pretty good. I even have 2 pairs of them, and I also have the Knipex one. So let's just see what the Knipex one looks like next to the clone of it. Not exactly the same. The grips on the Knipex are a little bit nicer, these dips, and the Knipex offers a few different styles of grips. Knipex made in Germany. Icon made in Taiwan. The Knipex are a little bit more slender. The Knipex are a better tool. And again, you know, little ones. So Harbor Freight, let's see some small tools. Again, I love this little 6-inch one. This one's great. So, but it's still a buy. Knipex. Next up, we have the diagonal cutters for 14 bucks. The Icon ones, these are great. I mean, everybody needs a good set of diagonal cutters, or 2 or 3. Here's the Icon ones. Here are the Snap-on ones, which, you know, really very, very, very much the same. You know, you can see on the Snap-on ones actually the grind marks on the machining is a little bit nicer. It's a little bit more nicely finished. But, you know, I can't remember how much these are. They're probably $60+ and yeah, these are 14 bucks, so pretty good. Now let me also point out, this is the cat diagonal cutter. So Snap-on, cat icon. Now the cat is the same as the snap-on, made in the same factory, just they're relabeled. You can even see the machining on those. These are pretty good deals, and I have another video, I'll also put it up there and down there, that talks about cat tools and how to get cat tools. They're still going to be more than the $14 that they are for the icons, but pretty good deals, much cheaper than the snap-ons. Next we have the needle nose, and again we have the icon needle nose, and these are a buy. The green checks are a buy, so buy, 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 and these are also a buy. The icon one's needle nose, and the snap-on one that they're modeled after. This is a slightly different version snap-on, a little bit longer jaws on it. Very good. And then here is, you guessed it, the cat version, and the cat version is, it's the same as the snap-on one that the icon is modeled after. So yeah, very good. Also, I should point out snap-on and cat made in USA, icon, as you know, made in Taiwan. Good tools, easy to warranty. I mean, you can feel that there's a quality difference. They are not as good as snap-on, but for the price, they're very, very good tools. So that is a buy. Next one up is the 3-position slip joint pliers. I actually don't have the icon version of this. I think I might pick them up for 14 bucks. This is the cat version, which is the same again as the snap-on version. And I don't use these that much. I may start using them more. I'll pick them up anyway, but I find that anything that these can do, these can usually do as well. And if these can't do it, then one of the other tools I have can do it. So this is sort of a, what we all used to use, although it's a little bit more advanced and it has 3 positions now instead of 2. But again, for 14 bucks, why not? Go for it. This is the cat set. For 81 bucks, you get these 3 tools. Cat tools are currently on sale for 20% off. Again, go to my video. There'll be details on how to get cat tools at 20% off. You have to register. Their website is a disaster, but they're they're lifetime warranty. They're made by Snap-on, and they're really nice tools. And the 3 of these, Snap-on USA made tools with yellow handles instead of red, that say cat instead of Snap-on for 80 bucks is a very, very good deal. So you might consider those along with your Harbor Freight purchases. Next up are the hose grip pliers. I kind of use these kind of pliers a fair bit. Not only can you use them for hoses, you can use them for electrical connectors. You can sort of use them, just for grabbing little things. And they're actually pretty good. I keep getting my microfiber there, but they're pretty good for just sort of grabbing out the little things. It's a needle nose, but because the jaws oppose themselves a little bit more, you can grab certain things that you can't really easily get with a needle nose. So those are also a buy. Flush cut pliers. I use these a lot. I like these a lot. I actually don't have a Snap-on version of these. I put a question mark there because they're still 23 bucks on sale, 35 bucks not on sale. It's one of the more expensive ones, and they're really designed for soft wire and zip ties. So they're basically a zip tie cutter, flush cut zip tie cutter, so you don't leave little sharp tails on your zip ties. And I survived for decades without a pair of flush cut pliers. Now that I have them, I like them, but I put a question mark there because, depending on what you do and how serious you are, if you're a DIY or a pro mechanic, you may or may not want to, spend the extra 23 bucks on a pair of flush cut pliers. Same with these parrot nose pliers. And again, I only have the Knipex version. I do not have the icon version of these, although 13 bucks, maybe I'll pick them up. I honestly don't use these a lot. They're very good. I should use them more. They really do a tremendous job of grabbing a bolt solidly. If you have room to get these in there, these will grab on as tight as most wrenches, or tighter even. Really, really quite good. But I just don't think of using them. And usually, this would be a great tool to keep in a in a road bag, or an emergency bag, an EDC plus bag. Although they're kind of big, but they will grab a bolt. There's usually other tools that I have that will do the same thing. So I put a question mark on that one. It's not a tool I use frequently. You know, your pluses and minuses might be different than mine. You know, maybe you're not working on cars, maybe you're working around the house, maybe you're working on who knows what, and you have different needs. But that is my opinions on this. And then I have a skip on the two Icon wire strippers. One of these is brand new. I think this one here is brand new, and this one's been around for a while, or maybe I have it backwards. I don't like either of them. I don't like this style of wire stripper. I don't like the snap-on ones. I don't like the Icon ones. Again, maybe you'll like them, especially when you can get a nice Klein USA made Klein Curve one for 25 bucks. You know, I mean, it's basically the same price. One of these was 21 and one was 20 bucks. Klein forged wire strippers, everyday price, you know, on Amazon, 26 bucks. These things are awesome. You know, Klein makes some more expensive ones too, and I have the Knipex ones too, and the Knipex ones are even nicer, but the Knipex ones are expensive. The thing about these Kleins that are interesting is that they're bargain. They're 25 bucks. So Kleins are a buy, the Icons are a skip. The big diagonal cutters, I don't use them. I don't use them. I just don't find a need for them. If I have something that's really heavy duty that I need to cut, I'm usually getting, you know, out a pair of mini bolt cutters or something. I bought them, and I just don't think of using them. But, you know, if you think you have a need for them, 22 bucks is pretty reasonable. Go ahead and go for it. Same with these long reach pistol grip pliers. I actually put a check mark, but it's really more of a question mark. They're actually great. They have the same sort of jaw design as the twin grips. They're designed to, you know, end grip like broken bolts and such, which come in really handy sometimes. It's really nice to have that in at least one pair of pliers. And this gives you the same thing, but, you know, sort of in a pistol grip style and a little bit smaller diameter. They're pretty good. You know, they work well. The problem I have with them is that they're a pain in the butt to store in the toolbox. I know it's kind of a strange reason, but they're spring loaded, so they always want to open up on you. And because they're, you know, bent, they don't go in my normal plier racks. And, you know, if you have to lay them flat, they take up a lot of room. So same reason they kind of sit opposite on my little workbench here is because they don't fit as well. But, you know, 14 bucks, they'll save your butt at some point. So if you got a place to store them, grab them. And then they also make the similar one that's just a straight needle nose. I think those are really more of a skip. You know, at least these have the, you know, the sort of added functionality of having the, you know, the broken bolt, the little end grip on them. These are really just needle nose that are on an angle and pistol grip. I don't need them. I don't want them. They're not a go for me. And, you know, again, the long reach pliers, the 45-degree ones, 15 bucks. I don't need them often. When you need them, it's really nice to have something long like this. Sometimes you can get the double jointed ones that are even longer and the jaws don't open as much, so they're better for reaching into something that, you know, you can't open these up. But, you know, again, 15 bucks. If you're into pliers, grab them. This is the same one, but without a bent tip. I like the bent tip ones better. Get them both if you like. Next is the channel lock pliers. I have these old Craftsmans, which are basically the same thing. I literally never use them anymore. I mean, these used to be go-to. You used to use these kind of pliers all the time. They have been in my toolbox 100% and completely replaced with more modern water pump style pliers like these Cobras, which are amazing. These are a must-have in your toolbox, in my opinion. They come in a bunch of different sizes, and they're great. I should have printed out the cut sheet for these, but you can get these on Amazon. I'll put a link down below. So much better than the old style water pump pliers. They go bigger, they go smaller, they grip tighter. You know, the other thing about these things that's kind of nice and unique is that when you get them locked onto a fastener, and you start tightening it, you don't need to kind of keep them, you don't need to squeeze as hard. You can just pull on that back jaw and it will stay tight. So quite nice. And this oddly is one that Icon has not yet cloned. So Harbor Freight, if you're listening, Raptors, we need Raptors. Retire these, make these. These are good. Next up are the Swedish pliers. And I don't use these often. In fact, I had never used these until fairly recently. But they're pretty cool. They come in 3 different sizes, and they go pretty big. They're really good for, you know, doing suspension work. You know, if you got to grab control arms, you got to grab something that is round, or you just got to hold on to something that's really big. They work pretty well, and they're pretty cheap. And they make 2 other sizes that are even bigger. But quite honestly, these are big enough for me. You know, I don't know what you might be working on. If you're working on a, you know, a D11 cat, maybe you need something bigger. But I don't. So I have a check mark, a buy on the $13 ones, and the 2 bigger ones are skips for me. So that's what we got for the pliers. Let me know in the comments which ones you have, which ones you're going to buy. Again, you know, I think that Icon is really missing the boat by not having some smaller tools. I really like the small size plier wrench. Awesome. Link to those below. The small size twin grips. Awesome. Pretty reasonably priced. Link to these below. The small Raptors. I mean, look at how big that goes. These things are awesome. You can, you know, just having these 2 and you know, some sort of bit screwdriver, you can fix a heck of a lot. Knipex makes an even smaller Raptor. You know, I find this one to be really, really useful. This one maybe a little bit less so. And even companies like WorkPro are getting in the game with you know, little plier wrench, tiny plier wrenches, and their new breast cancer awareness Raptors. I'll have links to these 2 below as well. Pretty cool little tools, very inexpensive. You know, not Knipex quality, not Icon quality, but Icon doesn't make them. So there you have it. We also have the vessel giveaway through the end of this month, giving away 2 of these vessels, one to a new subscriber, one to an existing subscriber. Put TNT New Sub or TNT OG on it. I also just recently did a vessel video, fairly comprehensive video, talking about vessel ball grip screwdrivers and vessel conventional screwdrivers, comparing them to some Japanese screwdrivers, talking about the ergonomics, and giving you sort of a, you know, a guide to which vessels you might want to buy, which ones you might want to skip. And again, I'll put a link there and down there to those videos. I think it's a really interesting video. I enjoyed making it, so you might want to check that out as well. So that's Tools and Twisties. Again, the Spring Black Friday sale coming up April 6th through 13th. All these Icons will be on sale for 35% off. And if you're watching this video after the sale is over, you know, these sales cycle through, you know, about every 6 months, and then you can usually get 20% off coupons pretty frequently. We're going to do another video covering the Doyle and the Quinn and the Icon screwdrivers. Not quite as comprehensive as these, but that will be coming up soon. And we'll also talk about the Braun lights. So let me know what your favorites are. I think, you know, some of my favorites right here. And hopefully you have some successful shopping. Some other sales coming up in between now and then, so check those out. And this is Tools and Twisties. Thank you so much for watching, and we are